Today's lessons focused on footwork, keeping the center of gravity centered between your legs, and precision accuracy with the tip of your sword blade. Notice in this example that Joshua and Mike do a really nice job keeping their center of gravity between their feet with movement forward, backwards, and with thrusting.
Go in pose. Keep your balance. Keep balance. Okay. Control. Keep your balance. Go in pose.
I just cut myself through it too.
Okay, good. You just did was great. You don't guard. What you did is you came straight in. Okay, what you should have did was raise your hand up here and then duck and go in. So his goes over your head. Okay? Did everybody see that? Yep. Yeah. So she did it, she came in like this, and then he blocked it and stopped. But if she would have done a couple of different things, she would have got him. So if she would have, first of all, thrust, then brought her blade up here. See how the hand comes up? Forcing his blade up into the air, she could have came.
She have stepped in.
Okay, do you see that form?
Yeah.
Okay? That's good. Now we're getting into the real thing. When you start seeing these things that look really cool, that's the real thing. Because look at it. So when you do the stuff, that's that. So if you freeze frame that, you got the form here. See how my body's arched? If she would have come on guard, if she would have came here, she could do the same thing, only up. My quillion, this is a quillion, is catching his blade. So I'm coming up here and sticking his blade if she follows through is going up. Okay? So how your hand is shaped, what we're going over today matters. So that's what's going to catch these things. Okay?
The beauty of sword fighting is in the form. Watch Leanna and Mike as they both maintain quite good form in this simple sparring match and make it quite beautiful to watch. Maintaining one's form while moving forward and backward takes a great deal of practice, especially while wielding a 2-pound sword and trying to keep your opponent from stabbing you.
Focus on form. You already lost your form. Also, when he blocked, you started flailing and got out of the way real quick. When Leanna blocked, you stayed calm.
No, yeah, okay.
Okay?
Well, because I'm expecting him to charge back.
Yes! You have an expectation about it. So he acted differently in his form than he did with Leanna and Josh and Ed. Because he expected Adam to do something different. So he acted differently. Okay? The thing about form is you act the same way with your form with almost everybody. My form changes in small ways depending on who I'm fighting. Whatever the expectation is you have from your opponent, can it for now. Focus only on completing your form. Form will always save you, okay? When somebody blocks your blow, back on form, okay? All right, enough of that. Let's go. Please remember what I said. Try to internalize it.
I run that. It's too strong to lift it up. Oh, that's right.
That's okay. That's what I want you to do. You kept your form doing it.
Oh. Did I get you too?
Open it up. Yep. Good.
There we go. Smack it out.
At this point, notice what happens next. Adam actually catches Mike's blade at the distal or far third of Mike's point, which is his weaker point, using the stronger point of Adam's blade, which is the proximal or closer third, Adam is able to maneuver Mike's blade where he wants it before thrusting. This is the technique necessary to move the blade out of the way, realizing that in order to move your opponent's blade, you have to control the far end of their blade with the closer end of your blade. This is a technique that takes a great deal of practice.
Okay. See what Adam just showed you? Now look what Adam did. He's back on guard. There's two ways to do this. Okay? One, and Ed is very good at this already. Ed is good at smacking the blade out of the way. Okay? The other way to do it is what Adam just did. He could smack it also, but what he did, he just moved your blade. But he stayed point first. See what he did? So he just deflected your blade and came in. So your blade's right here. He didn't knock it out of the way, but he's right there.
Yeah, the only thing is when I try it on him, I can't move his blades. He's too strong.
He's strong, but you got a longer blade. If you've got the longer blade, all right, now watch. He's going to have to come in here, so I'm going to...
Notice here in this example that Greg controls Adam's blade by using the closer or proximal end of his blade and maneuvering the far end of Adam's blade where he wants it.
Move his blade here or here. But say he thrusts in at me, I'm going to get out of his way. Okay, and then I'm going to try to come back in. But see how he stepped in? I'm keeping him over here. Even if he raises his blade up now to hit me, I'm going to raise mine up. So you got the longer blade, you have to pinpoint it. And you go around him in different areas. Now, watch, because Nathan is very strong also. Nathan's got a very strong arm. Okay? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, see what he's doing? He's sliding along the blade and moving it without having to actually beat it down. What you're doing there is good. So what you do now is you get the blade here, you step in quickly, push it up. Keep your hip over here, okay? Get there and push this up. Raise your arm. See how you do that? Okay? See that? You're using your pulley on to move it out of the way. Now, the same thing could be if you're here, you flip it here. If you're in here, okay, you thrust in, and you push that blade in with your thrust, keep the point on it, okay? You move that blade down, okay? So it's foolproof. It's foolproof test. Now, you can see when Josh made his move, it was very fast, very nice. When he came in, Leanna didn't hardly move at all. All she did was move this, right? And his blade went way over here, okay? Very nice move there. Okay, push got me right here. That's good. Control your movement a little bit. Okay, come on. Good. I do know it's doing.